Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Congo's Caper. If you're hearing some little faint whirring in the background, that's because I've got a fan blowing behind me. Kinda. In the background because it's hot where I'm at. So in case you hear any artifacts of it in my commentary, despite my use of noise reduction, you'll know. Anyway, on with the game. Last time we beat the intro stage, and just when we thought we had Kong get rescued, well, that same demon thing that kidnapped her in the first place ran off with her again, and sent 4 of his little caveman cronies to take care of us. And we're gonna have to fight them off one by one before we can go after this demon guy and save Konget again. Thankfully, we have a stage select here, so we can fight them off in any order that we want. So press a button, let the stage select begin. We got some platforms and a ninja house here, islands, geysers here, cemetery, darkness, haunted house here, and a volcano area with a lot of ramps in midair here. And we're going to go ahead and play the one with huge amount of platforms, little spike pits, and the ninja house because we can. Want to be careful though, because this is obviously the one with all the platforming. At first glance, you're going to have to be very careful about what you're doing. Want to take it easy with the super jump here with these platforms because, well, you're going to lose sight of where the platforms are immediately when you use it. Most of the time. Use your shoulder button to dash when you need to. Remember, it extends only the length of your jump, not your height. For this platform, you will need to use a super jump. Thankfully, you will still be able to see the platform as it moves back and forth. And that guy's going to get in my way, so I'm going to wait for him. Take care of him and his buddy. And grab this ruby. Getting close to the end here now. And it should be a pretty interesting near the end because these pterodactyls come after us. I'll go ahead and take those. Why not? And there is an exit here, but we're going to skip that for right now and go for this one up. And keep going to the right while we're still invincible. Run across the spike pit and touch this red pterodactyl. This red pterodactyl appears in quite a few stages and takes you to a bonus level. It's a different one each time depending on where it is you're at. That's the only difference between them all. Some of them are really basic. Some of them give you a lot of stuff. There's not much to this one in particular. You're just beating up a whole bunch of caveman to get some random power-ups if you're lucky, but also to get that 1-up diamond there. And we hit this next sign in order to exit the bonus area and get back to the regular stage. Only thing is, for this particular one, whenever we leave the bonus area, we're gonna head right back to the beginning. So we're gonna have to do this all over again, but we should be used to how this level works by now. And we should be about 1/3 of the way done with this. I wonder if that 1-up diamond will reset. I'll go at least that far. And then when I grab it, I'll just head back to the exit. I should be having a lot of lives by the time I'm close to the end of this game if I don't completely, well, not completely, but terribly screw stuff up. And I thought I would not reach that platform, but I did. Does it respawn? Yes, it does. Or I can just grab this. That helps too. Yeah, the Exit at the spike pit is right below the first exit at the top. Who would have thought? Alright, second stage. What are we doing here? Oh, we're entering another cave. What happens here? Oh yeah, I know what happens here. And you're about to find out too, folks. You're gonna outrun that. Don't even bother stopping for power-ups. Just run to the right. Get over there. I forgot you have the duck to hit that one rock right there. That was an enemy. Okay. Oh, man, are you kidding me? I forgot there was lava right there. Okay, let's start this again. That's not gonna be the last time I die, folks. Pretty sure that's gonna happen a couple more times. And I got some extra lives to make up for the one I lost. Want to be careful here because there are lava geysers like that one right there. And I just got hit. I wish the hit point system worked if you weren't Super Congo. Once this bowling ball hits the lava at the end, you actually want to take the handholds at the wall in the background and climb up to the next sign. And you want to do it as quickly as possible, otherwise the lava plumes will kill you. And this is your monkey form. Same strength, but... oh boy. Yeah, I had the feeling I was gonna die. I do not like this guy. He just runs around and jumps at you. At least he looks funny when he does that when you kill him. And I was trying to reach that pterodactyl. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be sent back to the beginning at the end of all this, but... oh, it's this one. Yeah, it should be worth it if I can get it to work. I could go for the next sign right away. And if only I could reach this. That would be nice. But I'm gonna have to wait for this guy to come my way. Ah. Well, I'm pretty much going to explain to you how it works. You're going to have to get an enemy in midair, and then you're going to have to leap on that enemy while it's in midair, and then you can get all those gems. That's how it works. I've only gotten it to happen once or twice, and I just don't know the secret to doing it, folks. So you're going to have to forgive me for not being able to show that off. And once you get here, you'll see these platforms disappearing just right when they show up. And you want to avoid the pterodactyls in that spike pit! This one can be tough to do, especially when you don't have your timing down right. You really want to get a jump on this. And not getting hit by the pterodactyls would work too. Pterodactyls are the thing that make this hard. Once you're able to anticipate where they show up, this is rather easy. Wraparound jumps. You'll figure out where the platforms are in time with enough practice. And I'm gonna wait for these bad boys to show up yet again. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This one will take quite a bit of effort. And quite a few lives, too. As you are seeing right now. Oh, I can just drop down these? That helps. Oh my gosh, really? I hate the pterodactyls. They're okay in all the other stages, except this one. I may have to do some editing. If this keeps up. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna be having to do some editing. Soon enough. If only you could get them to show up on the left side and fly from them off of them that way. And I was really careless there. And I could have reached that. Oh boy. Maybe I may not be doing so much editing. I'm getting a little better at this now. Even when you after you do it a couple of times, it can still be a pain. And I'm just gonna wait for these things to show up yet again before I try this a second time. Yes, finally! Okay, maybe I won't have to do a lot of editing. Or maybe none at all, it just depends on what I want to do. Well, at least this last part is thankfully easier, but it does have its moments. Welcome to the Ninja House. Which gives us the Ninja Boss, if you weren't aware. I believe he was second from left in the last video, near the end. And besides the ninjas that you're going to have to take care of, you will also have to avoid the bamboo wheels, which are pretty fast. You also want to avoid those little spiked balls that go down. And thanks. I was going to try to go for that egg, but you ruined it for me. Yeah, definitely don't want to hide there because you're more than likely you're going to get hit. And I got another ruby, so whenever you get a ruby as a monkey, you go back to being your normal super kid mode. Thankfully, once you get past that first half of the stage, this becomes a lot easier. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to wait for that slot machine to stop rolling before I grabbed another one. More lives! I think I got 2 right there. Okay. There we go. Want to leave at least 2 rows of blocks right there so I can go get that little slot machine crystal. And we are back in super form now, so that's a good thing. We're gonna need it to take care of this ninja guy. Definitely want to avoid the shurikens that he throws at us. Whenever you can, just get in close and just keep pounding them. If you're close enough, these shurikens will basically go past you entirely. So will the boomerangs. I think you have to be like right next to them. And we were able to take him out entirely, just like that. As long as you keep near the bottom, or at the bottom, you'll do just fine. Bosses here are pretty easy in this game, as you'll definitely start finding out as you progress through this. And that's it for the Ninja World. But which area will we take on next? That will be decided in the next video, so join me then, won't you? Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!